Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we're going to be looking at some inspiration for making a new kitchen garden, a vegetable garden in the back. It's something that we've always kind of wanted to do, but we never have for no real reason, I guess. So we are starting our inspiration journey at Ulriksdal's Castle Nursery Gardens. David and I are going to the garden center to take a look around and get some inspiration for redoing the kitchen garden in the back. When it comes to design and all of those things, this is definitely one of our favorite places to go. However, things are crazy expensive. So a lot of times, like, we'll go here, get some inspiration, and then maybe go get stuff at cheaper places. I love what they did here with the old hollowed out tree, turning it into one of those insect hotels. Beats ours that we have at home. And a lot of times you look at stuff and you go, you know what? I could probably make that. Oh my gosh, I have a relative that always said that. But these tree branches, like that natural organic look, is definitely something that I'm going to be using idea-wise a little bit later in this video. Just love like the taste of the air in here. It's crazy. You really go like oxygen. Oh. Half of the plants here I go, I do not know what this is. This one, it's fascinating, scary, and yet really, really cool. I wonder if I can incorporate that into our terrarium that we have at home, because it is definitely time to redo that poor thing. Oh, it's all cute. That was kind of adorable too.
I know, right?
If we're gonna redo the terrarium, there's some good stuff.
You just want to eat this, right?
I wouldn't. This looks exactly like the ones we got from Costco. I think it actually might be the same one. So the thought process and all the ideas are spinning in our heads, and the best way to sort of hash things out and decide on a design for the space is date lunch with some ice cream. Which flavors did you do?
This is peach. And the second one is Nutella.
My favorite for summer is always the lemon sorbet. That is so good. So I did lemon sorbet and tiramisu. I love that they turned this place into an ice cream shop and restaurant. Growing up, I think it was a bicycle repair shop. Hey, good looking.
Hi.
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
I swear that was like the best lemon sorbet and tiramisu ice cream I've ever had. That was so good.
Even better than Rome. No.
Yeah, it kind of. I think so. Lilacs to me are so synonymous with early summer and the end of the school year. I love it. What was that? So inspiration has been had, and we have got the stuff to cover up the grass with, and a bunch of dirt, and a bunch of gravel and stuff, and we'll see what we can do with the backyard. The grass / moss in the back isn't doing anybody any favors being there, so we are replacing it and adding new stuff. First, we need to prep the place. David can play with his toys, and I'll be the entertainment for a while. Okay, so we started putting down some cover. I'm just gonna check out how the rocks look, so make sure we got the kind we want. So we started out by getting only a few bags of the rocks because it said, like, looking at it, it looked really nice and it's what we want, but it did say that it was green, and we don't want green rocks. So we'll see. I love how into it the dog is. You know, I think it's nice. I don't think it's too green.
No, it's awesome.
Okay, so it is time to get stuff into the ground in the vegetable garden, and I am so excited. We went by the garden store today again and picked up some Bishop's Crown chili, which is gonna be really cool. And Dad's gonna go crazy, I think, for the chili habanero chocolate. So that one's going in, as well as some squash. Got 2 squash, and then some cilantro, rosemary, and mint, as well as some chives. We do have the peppers and tomato plants that are going to go in here as well. And I put my little sunflowers around the corner there, and behind the lettuce, and back there, and back just a little bit everywhere. I think it's going to be really cool to sort of have the kitchen garden be surrounded by sunflowers. That's my idea. We'll see what happens. I think I need to put some markers in, so I'm not the only one that knows what's planted where. Let's see. With some new ideas, once again, we're back at the Swedish version of Home Depot. For the corner where the apple tree is. I think that'll be good, right? And one should be enough because it's such a tiny space. But they've got wait, let me see. They've got the pine mulch. What do you think? Well, what do you feel? Which one do you like better for the space?
The lighter one, I
think so too. I think the light one will be good for the vegetable garden. It feels more vegetable garden-ish. So we decided that we wanted not just the stone, but to kind of mix it up. But we are happy with how the rocks turned out, so we are getting some more of that to fill in the space. See, I'm like, this isn't green. So instead of covering everything with the rocks, we decided to put in another planter and also mix things up a little bit with mulch. So we sort of have little pathways, if that makes any sense. It's such a small space, but I feel like it makes it feel bigger. Back here in the corner with the apple tree, we've also put in a tub, I guess you would maybe say, that I'm doing sort of like an herb garden in. So we have the little herb garden in the corner and then lettuce in front of it. And I really like how that's turning out. So with the inspiration that we got from the Castle Nursery, I did want to incorporate some of the organic branches that we saw there. So I took some branches and braided them, and we got some free stuff for the tomatoes to grow up on. These stars actually used to be dark gray, so they need a little bit of a refresh, and it wouldn't be a proper Jessie DIY if I wasn't painting something black. We are going to paint these as well as part of like Bailey's playpen. That's what this used to be. It used to be like this green fencing stuff that we had Bailey's playpen made of when she was little. So I painted them black, added some bronze detailing and some clear coat polish, and it looks really nice. I like how it turned out. I love the fact that now this space really has a purpose. It's a kitchen garden now. The animals have been so curious while we've been putting all of this together, and it's been really fun. It's like they've been along for the ride. But I love that it's like this whole place has gotten a redo. This area that we did the other week, and now the kitchen garden is just such a feeling of peace. I can't wait to be growing stuff. Thank you so much for joining us in this episode. We really like how the backyard turned out.
Yeah, and now we can get our own vegetables and grow a lot of stuff that we want to have.
I mean, it's
awesome.
It's going to be trial and error because this is our first proper time gardening, like attempting gardenage. So we'll see. We'll see what survives and what can be harvested and stuff. But it's going to be really fun.
It's going to be awesome.
If you guys do like these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.